Hey guys, today I'm excited to bring you TAAT Global. This is a hemp-based smoking alternative company that just launched in 2020. It just launched its products out in December of 2020 in Ohio and is expanding rapidly. They're going after the current smoker with a tobacco-free and nicotine-free alternative. And the current smoker is obviously buying Philip Morris, Altria Group, British Tobacco. So huge addressable market. We're going to go over the product. We're going to go over the company. We're going to look at some news, and we're going to look at some growth opportunities that TAAT possesses. And we'll see if this is something that you should put on your watch list. Stay tuned. So what we're looking at here is TAAT Global Alternatives Inc. with ticker symbol TOBAF. You can see right now it's trading at $3.47. Year to date, it's up 60.65%. If we go over for 1 year, up 410.29% over 1 year already. And the momentum that this company is enjoying, I think can just keep on running. So what is TAAT? Let's take a look. TAAT is a beyond tobacco type product. It's a base material made of hemp, engineered to closely mimic the tobacco smoking experience. It has favorable consumer dynamics. It has a massive worldwide market, almost $1 trillion they can market to of current smokers. This product is free of nicotine, which is the addictive chemical in standard cigarettes. Scalable production, currently expanding to approximately 25,000 square foot in Las Vegas. And they launched in Ohio in the States in mid-December 2020 in its first phase of rollout. It has a strong management team, substantial experience in the cigarette industry and capital markets. And the CEO is a transplant from Philip Morris. They pulled a guy from Philip Morris to run this, and I think they had the right man for the job. So TAAT provides distributors and retailers with superior returns versus tobacco-based cigarettes, so it's a cheaper alternative. So the product is engineered to really replicate the senses of actually smoking a regular tobacco cigarette. It's nearly identical product and packaging, enhanced smoke volume, audible cracking sound of the base material when ignited to mimic tobacco. While burning, it emits a pleasant scent. Its patent-pending base material refinement process imparts realistic tobacco taste, and that satisfies the hand-to-mouth experience and motor habits such as flicking ashes. That's really important for a smoker to find an alternative. The base hemp material goes through a 14-step proprietary process to taste and smell like tobacco, including a patent-pending refinement technique. So it is a hemp-based alternative, lower price point than tobacco cigarettes, 40% cheaper than a pack of the leading cigarette brand in Ohio, which is TAAT's first market. Addresses the high cost of smoking and consumers' desire for a more affordable alternative. Contains no nicotine, which of course is highly addictive. They have a portfolio of trademarks in more than 50 countries. The 2018 Farm Bill legalized hemp at the federal level in the United States, which opened up this opportunity. Leveraging the market success of Beyond Meat at the consumer level. So if you're, that's why they call it Beyond Tobacco. And it comes in 3 tobacco flavors: original, smooth, and menthol. TAAT did some research and found out the majority of smokers that sampled TAAT really approved of it overall. They had 74% of all those who were polled rated it very good or somewhat good. And then the menthol one flavor, they got an 84% rating, so pretty high ratings from current smokers. TAAT products are already in 150 stores in Ohio, with 60% of stores that have had the product for at least 4 weeks making follow-up orders to date. So they're prioritizing states with strong early adoption based on online sales. They also sell through their website. As of February 17th, 2021, more than 150,000 Canadian of sales in first few days. Nearly 6,000 new users visited online store in first 48 hours, generating 36,830 page views. The management team of TAAT, really strong. Seti Coscarella joined TAAT after leading a successful dedicated reduced risk product unit at Philip Morris International. Brings extensive experience across a wide variety of disciplines. Tim Corkum, over 20 years at Philip Morris International, specializing in sales, commercialization, direct-to-store supply chain management, and international product launches. Boxing legend Floyd Mayweather becomes a proud sponsor of the company, aiming to flip the $814 billion tobacco industry on its head. And you can see in the Mayweather Logan Paul boxing match, you can see Mayweather and his team sporting the hat. So they got big exposure from the Floyd Mayweather Logan Paul fight. In August, TAAT had a lot of news highlights that is pointing to the growth of this company, and let's just go down and look at a few of them. TAAT to be sold on 3 continents, with Australian container order valued at Canadian $536,000. Michigan tobacco chain of 147 stores places TAAT in all locations within weeks of making initial purchase order. TAAT distributor for UK and Ireland places Canadian $1 million order. Public Health England issues confirmation of registration authorizing TAAT to be sold in Great Britain. TAAT adds 7 states in 2 months with new distribution in Alabama, California, Florida, Michigan, and Mississippi. So just in this short amount of time, this is just over a few days, you can see that TAAT is just growing and expanding tremendously. Finally, we have Fundamental Research Corp rating it as a buy, currently with a fair value of Canadian $5.17. So you can find TAAT under Canadian Stock Exchange TAAT, over the counter at TOBAF. Wonderful company. Smoking alternative, tobacco free, nicotine free. Replicates the smoking experience, has excellent CEO in place, a couple of them with previous Philip Morris experience, humongous addressable market that they haven't even scratched the surface of yet. So put this one on your watch list. It's definitely going on mine. That's TAAT Global. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me comments, share down below, and we'll talk to you later. Have a good one.